Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and the most reliable mug coins on the market. And don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 5% off. The link for their website will be right at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? For the second gameplay of the day, we are looking at the brand new Harold Carmichael. Before we hop into it, though, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. So with the subscribe button, turn notifications. We post daily Madden 21 content. And also do not forget to hit that like button. I will leave a link for my Twitch channel down in the description. We are live every single Friday night over on Twitch, rating teams live. So if you want a chance to have your own team rated, all you have to do is come through the Twitch live streams on Fridays. So here is Harold Carmichael. He's got 97 speed with 98 jumping, 88 catching, 98 catching traffic, 97 spec catch with 99 short, 97 mid, and 95 deep. The card is 6'8", 225 pounds. Yes, that is not a typo. Harold Carmichael is a 6'8" wide receiver, 77 strength with 97 acceleration, physical archetype, and today we are rocking with full play fake and full sprinter on Carmichael, putting him to a 99 overall. So Carmichael has been confirmed to be getting a golden ticket over the next couple of weeks, so this card is kind of like a little bit of a warm-up for, that big 99 golden ticket Harold Carmichael that's probably going to have 99 speed and 99 acceleration and just go absolutely crazy. So yeah, this card is kind of like a warm-up, and if we head down here after the catch, Carmichael, the stats are not the best. This card is going to feel super clunky the same way that his 92 most feared card felt, I'd imagine, but the 86 COD with 95 carrying, which is actually really good. 88 juke move with a 90 break tackle. Also keep in mind, yeah, the card is 6'8" after the catch too, so smaller corners are going to have a hard time bringing this man down. He's actually better than what the stats say for after the catch, if I am being honest with you guys. But yeah, let's over to the abilities. Harold Carmichael is a physical archetype, and recently this has been my physical archetype setup. Reach for it 1 AP, red zone threat 1 AP, and matchup nightmare 1 AP. And here are the abilities that he can get. I do not think that all 5 are exactly the same, and yes, no, they are not. So here's the first slot. Red zone threat, matchup nightmare, reach for it. So you can run, I guess you could run also like mid in or something like that for 1 AP too, honorary lineman. In the next 3 slots, they're all going to be exactly the same, and here's what he gets. Does get playmaker, honorary lineman, second win, leapfrog, route tech, deep out, deep. Wait, where's deep out, deep in? Oh, there's deep out, deep in. Okay, yeah, it does get deep out and deep in too. But yeah, for team chems, does get Cowboys and Eagles. Full play fake, full sprinter, and for card art, we are rocking with the draft card art, but also does have his scary tall most feared art as well, which is absolutely beautiful, by the way. But yeah, let's hop into it, man. I'm definitely excited to use Harold Carmichael. The plan for today's gameplay is to just throw 50-50 balls and see if you can come down with them. If I throw a ton of picks, it is what it is. But that is the plan for today, to see how well Harold Carmichael can animate. And kind of give you guys an idea of what his golden ticket is going to play like. Obviously, that card's going to be better, but just kind of want to give you guys an idea. All right, here we go. Game number 1. We are facing the Flying Shark 5, and he's got Watson, Sam Mills, and Marvin Harrison. So pretty solid top 3, and hopefully we're starting this game off on offense. I want to see Carmichael early. I have not used Carmichael since that most feared gameplay, so we're starting off on defense, unfortunately. But yeah, I haven't used Carmichael in so long, and honestly, I've rarely seen him. Actually, I did use him whenever Next Gen came out. I used Carmichael because big players were playing pretty glitchy for a little bit there on Next Gen, like right when the game came out. I'm not sure if they've patched Next Gen or changed the gameplay at all, but that is the last time that I did use Harold Carmichael. It was actually on Next Gen. And I do want to talk about the wide receiver tier list. So I promised some of you guys that it was coming out today. But yeah, I clearly was not expecting EA to drop content on Monday and Tuesday. They haven't done that in like 3 months. So I was not expecting this kind of content at all. So I promise you the next day with no content, the wide receiver tier list will be up. But yeah, and they're actually dropping wide receivers. Like they're dropping like AB, Carmichael, Alan Lazard. Like they're dropping legit wide receivers that, yeah, if they were on the tier list, you guys would be pretty upset about that. So I'm just kind of waiting for the next day with no content to drop that video. But yeah, that is the plan. I said it was coming out Monday, and then it never came out because Lazard came out. And then and now, yeah, we're here today with Carmichael and AB. So yeah, EA has been going wild. They've been going crazy with the content. Let's see if Carmichael can get open. He can run with him. He might. No, Carmichael's gonna get open over the middle. We might have blocking. No, we don't have any blocking. But there's reach for it going crazy. And this card just feels like a glitch. And he's gonna quit on the first throw. You're going to quit on the first throw of the day, man. Are we being serious right now? All right, here we go. Game number 2 after my first opponent backed out after 1 reception to Carmichael. Don't expect that every single time with him. I know the card is glitchy, but do not expect a guy to quit every single time like that. It's not going to happen, but we're facing C. Martin Jr. And we're starting off on offense, thankfully. We're rocking the prime Carmichael Eagles unis here. So let's get him started early. Yeah, we're going to keep Carmichael in the slot. I'm just going to go to the same exact play that we ran in the first game. Cover 2 shell. Probably will end up being a cover 3. Everyone's running cover 3s these days. But let's see if we can get Carmichael open. Where's the user? Definitely a Giants team. I see Blake Martinez out there. Yeah, for sure a Giants team. Over underneath, and there's... Why did he like kind of stop like that? I mean, I'm just going to throw it right at Martinez. Martinez, he is a middle linebacker. So if we can get catches near Martinez, we should catch it basically every single time. Also, Carmichael has some very short hands too, so I think I might just go drag here. Drag might be the move I go to. I'm gonna hit a drag. Don't get pressed too hard. And he's gonna leave X open. Okay, so I think he knows already what's kind of going on. I mean, I don't blame him because Carmichael, it's kind of hard to hide Carmichael because the dude, like I've been saying all day, is a legit 6'8". And like, look at him next to Santana. Santana's looking like he's 4'11 out there. All right, let's motion out Moss. And cover 3, cover 3, cover 3. And middle of the field's wide open. And no one's even guarding Carmichael. Like, no one's even near this guy. And that is going to be Carmichael's first TD of the day. First game, unfortunately, we had 1 reception. The opponent quit. Second game, we get a touchdown early. And that is a very good start to the gameplay. I'm not sure who he was on. I think he may have been using the middle third. But that was a really easy touchdown for Carmichael. There was no defender around. I want to throw 50-50s, but it's hard to when no one's guarding him. All right, here we go for the third and final game of the day. We are facing Swimming Spark 40. Swimming Spark 40. He's rocking these Colts unis. He had a pretty solid top 3. Wasn't anything too crazy, but definitely still solid. And yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get Carmichael some more touches in this third game today, because those first 2 we did have a touchdown, but they were just really short and honestly strange games. So here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to start with a little motion slant to Carmichael, as we always do. Playing man defense. He's on Sam Mills. Sending a blitz at me. There we go. Carmichael. Stun in, stun out. Carmichael's going to get caught by, who's that? Roy Williams? Yeah, that was Roy Williams. Okay, so, I mean, I like that start to the game so far. Carmichael with a nice little gain of 18. I thought maybe we could have got out. I swerved that up. I swerved the safety over the top, but unfortunately, no, yeah, the other safety came back and kind of bailed out his other guy. But here we go. Let's try motion corner. Still playing. No, it's zone. It's zone. It's zone, right? Is it zone? Is it zone? We should actually have him open. He's on. He's got Black. He's got my man Blacklock out there going crazy. And we should have the dot. The Carmichael. I mean, it's hard throwing 50-50 balls when no one's near him. And that is Carmichael's second TD of the day. Yeah, he was. Wait, you're telling me this dude played a cover 2? He played a. Okay, I'm gonna try a 50-50 here in the red zone. But this guy did a cover 2. And user the over-the-top safety. Interesting. Very bold call. Very bold call right there. That's interesting. I'm throwing this ball no matter what to Carmichael. I don't care what they say. Go get it. Go get it, Harold. Oh my, dude. Like, it's glitchy how high this card gets up. All right, here we go. We got a stacked formation on that right side. I didn't think he was going to run it, and then he did. Thankfully, he did, because now it's our ball again. Will he quit? Hopefully, this guy doesn't quit early. I mean, we've had so many quits. And I promise a 50-50 ball. Let's throw it right now. Okay, let's just streak him, I guess. I just want him to get open. Here we go. Oh, why is he running the route like that? Throw it up. Okay, that should be a Moss. And we activated, but yep, intercepted by Patrick Queen. But yeah, he's getting to the balls. I'm not sure what ability would have helped us there. Probably deep out. But yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there. I wish if we had this card in Madden 20, it would have been GG's, because this the amount of swerve catches that were possible in last year's game. Yeah, it would have been a little bit broken if yeah, we had Carmichael in Madden 20. But all right, here we go. Let's see if we can get him open. If it's cover 3, we should. I don't think it's a cover 3. We may have a 50-50 ball in the works here. Go get it. Go get it. 50-50. And nope. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. So because the card is 6'8", do not let that. I mean, 6'8" could be good in some scenarios, but I say this a lot. Height really, in Madden 20, like I said, Madden 20 was super important. But in this year's game, a 5'10 receiver can play better than a 6'8 guy, where in previous years' games, that's not happening. So, I know I've said it before, like, height really isn't as important as people make it out to be. Even though, yeah, I know he's 6'8, and 6'8 is insane, he's still getting jumped over by, who was that? The guy's probably like 5'10, 5'11 out there at DB, and just jumping over Harold Carmichael. So, yeah, height really isn't that important, but I guess I mean, you could get good animations. It's just not as common as it has been. Again, throw it up to Carmichael, and this time, okay, finally, he comes down with a 50-50. I didn't think he was going to, but there we go. Carmichael making a play. Beautiful. It is about time. It is about time. Let's try this corner route to Carmichael. Will it work? I don't know yet. It's going to work. That's going to be touchdown for Harold Carmichael. Is that number 3? Is that number 3? Yeah, I think that was number 3 for Carmichael. We had 2 Jets digs and then that one in the red zone off the 50-50 ball. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for the Harold Carmichael gameplay. In my honest opinion on this card, I mean, I know he's 6'8". It's actually a really cool card, but I don't really recommend this guy because I'm not willing to sacrifice having a 99 speed receiver for a guy who is 6'8". When his golden ticket does come out, he will have the best of both worlds, you know, being 6'8" and also having that 99 speed. But on this card right here, I'm not willing to sacrifice, you know, the lower speed for the height because they simply just don't animate. If they animate a little bit more and it was a little bit more consistent, those 50-50 balls, then yes, this card would have been a big W, but I don't know if I would I'm not willing to sacrifice it. I'm really not. So this card is great being 6'8". If you are a guy who has kind of mastered the ag catch, then yeah, go for it. But yeah, I probably would stay away from Carmichael until his golden ticket does come out, and I will most likely do a gameplay on that card too. But yeah, this card's definitely fun to use because yeah, it's not every day you see a 6'8" receiver. But yeah, I just don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice on the lower speed for more height. So that's how I feel about this card. I mean, he's a good archetype and stuff like that. But yeah, if you are still watching, let's comment the eagle emoji for a chance to be shouted out in the next video. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications. We post daily Madden 21 content. And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.